Well, from around the world to Birchie Bay doesn't get any better than this, does it? Look at that. On the boat, Beverly, thank you so much, where the sky is practically sitting on the water. Look at the reflection, too. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. That's it. I'm getting on a plane, Beverly. I'm coming to visit you before it snows. Is that okay? Temperatures on Friday morning look like this. It's still fairly mild. Sydney 9, St. John's 9, a little cooler as we move into New Brunswick. St. John will feel like 0 with the wind chill. Am I talking about wind chill already? I'd like to talk about humidex, but that's not happening. We do have frost advisories from Ontario all the way out to Newfoundland, and you know what that means, a cold start to the day on Friday. Temperatures will be a lot cooler for you in the Maritimes, especially in PEI, than they were the day before. 11 degrees for a high in Charlottetown, and that is thanks to this cold front that moved in. So that moves through, drops your temperatures. Here comes the trough, that's the dotted line, and a couple of showers possible in PEI and western Newfoundland. And you do have this approaching as well, so that's on the way, but not just yet. Don't worry. Okay, this is BC. Yes, I'll take a look at the rest of the country. Coming up, don't go away. I pulled them all together in Around the World in 80 seconds at 5:45 past the hour. Look at this. Don't they look delicious? Toronto had a cool day, though. 14.4 degrees Celsius. Normal daytime highs around 19. Not a bad day, though. Some people like it a little fresher, especially if you exercise outdoors or you work outside. You don't want it particularly hot. The thing is, I came into work wearing a parka and open-toe sandals. I'm confused. But I know the temperatures are getting very cold through the overnight, and I'm preparing for that, right? Okay, and I just don't want to let go of the summer wardrobe just yet. Temperatures. This is the hottest it got all summer long in these particular cities. So Windsor 32.4, Toronto 32.2. These are much cooler than the average summer. Usually Windsor can get to 34, 35 degrees at least once, but that was not the case at all. Here's a few more cities. 29.5 in Peterborough, 30.8 in Welland, 30.3 in Hamilton. That was it. Cold night. The lake will keep you a little bit warmer around the Golden Horseshoe, but you move away from the lake and we have frost advisories widespread across the province. So temperatures dipping down below the freezing mark in many communities, including Barrie, Pembroke, Ottawa too, but feeling like 0. That's why I wear the coat. I'm telling you, it really made sense to me. Temperatures Friday afternoon look like this. Nice way to start the weekend. Okay, Long Ranger is next. Hi. Okay, temperature is a little on the cool side for Thursday. It'll be warmer for the weekend and warmer for the walk, but be prepared for a cold night ahead. Not the GTA or the Golden Horseshoe necessarily, but you go a little farther north, a little farther west and east. Frost advisories widespread, and not just in Ontario, all the way out to Atlantic Canada. And along the St. Lawrence shoreline, we've got some cold air as well. So what about the weekend? Great day on Friday for the most part. Sunshine, temperatures a little on the cool side, but you've got this area of low pressure that is sinking south, unfortunately, in time for the weekend. So northeastern Ontario into the rain. Southern Ontario, it will be late day Saturday and then Sunday morning, but clearing by Sunday afternoon. Well, no weather travel delays in Shelburne, Nova Scotia. Not on Wednesday anyway. Look at that sky and the lighthouse, Sue. Thank you for this. We keep getting this video from the East Coast, and it's calling to me. Beautiful. Isn't it great when the sun is shining and you're at the water? And wow, very lovely. Okay, so this is what you have to look forward to on Friday. Big cool down across much of the east. High pressure in place. Looks good. Northern Ontario gets into the rain. We could see a few thunderstorms in southern Manitoba, by the way. Don't rule it out. And then on the west coast, well, we've got high pressure starting to build into the south coast. Southern Alberta looks good under high pressure. And warm weather coming your way to the west yet again. Temperatures will be on the upswing across Ontario, but showers in the forecast. Late day for the south, clearing on Sunday, but that's moving into Quebec at that point in time. So keep that in mind. And a quick look at Regina, some rain on Friday. Around the world in 80 seconds coming up. From around the world to pretty much heaven on earth, here is Whiteway, Newfoundland and Labrador, and Heart's Content on Trinity Bay. Lori, thank you. You're a bit of a show-off, though, I think, with this view. My goodness, isn't that beautiful? And we've got some cottages there. This is a place that people like to vacation, and who can blame them? These are the temperatures, okay, over the summer. Let's say we took the whole summer and we said, how hot did it get? on any given day. So these were your warmest temperatures all summer long. Happy Valley Goose Bay stands out to me at 33.8 Celsius. And by the way, that is warmer than Toronto ever got all summer long. So there you go. It doesn't matter how far north you are. And look at Bathurst, way up north in northern New Brunswick. 35.9 was your hottest day of the summer. Contrast that, say, with Digby, 23.7. Yeah, it's a little cool. Some people love 23. They'll say, yeah, you know what? It could be 23 all summer long. I never have to put the AC on. Temperatures will be cool through the overnight in New Brunswick. In fact, we have a frost advisory, and that extends from Quebec all the way into Ontario. And speaking of Ontario, will it stay as cool as it has been? We'll focus on you in the next segment after your local forecast. Don't go away. Today on the show, if you missed it, we started things off in California where they're fighting fire with fire, and it's working. We took you to the central Philippines where they are covered in floodwater, waist deep. Speaking of water, Kevin Yard was hanging out by some, hoping to catch a glimpse of a few salmon. Tom Reynolds kept seeing them, but unfortunately, Kevin did not.
We're at the salmon run. We're looking for the salmon here. You've seen two. Two's, Tom.
Well, there's just 5 just jumped up the falls behind you there, Kevin, while you were talking. So there's non-stop fish going up the Humber.
Make sure you join us again tomorrow morning. We're live from 5:30 to 9.
Closed captioning